Verse 26, for what profit is it to a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul? For the Son of Man will come in the glory of his Father with his angels. Then he will reward each one according to his works. Wow. Son of Man will come in the glory of his Father with his angel. And then you get another reward. You see, we have eternal rewards also. What we do in this life, this temporary life, we can have an adventure of a lifetime, or we can just wake up every day and do our thing, read my word, drank my coffee, went to work. Or we can expect a life of adventure, and it starts by doing it God's way. And the good thing is that if we just keep doing it God's way, the blessing starts to overtake you. Every good thing that God wants to get to you just starts happening. And then guess what? In the end, you just get more rewards. In the end, you still get blessed. So we have a life of purpose. You got to know that we don't just come to church, we don't just do our thing. We go to work and we do our work thing, but we are called. We are appointed. You guys are all chosen. You guys all have destiny. You guys all have a specific thing God wants to do that only you can do. Only you can do. And I look right there, that the Champions Race, this truly is the tool to be a champion. A person that can watch their heart. A person that just does the will of God regardless of how they feel. And all the stuff I talked about was justifiable stuff to be wrong, to be angry, to not want to do because I feel, because this, because me, but there's something greater that God wants to do, and we got to get past that. We got to get past us. We got to desire to lose our life, and only when we seek God, we truly find our lives. Only as I started truly seeking God that I find my life. I did not know that it would be a life that was right here. I was a really shy person. I didn't like to be in front of people. A lot of you know my story about that. It's the funniest story because, I had so much family. We had so many parties. I come from a big family. And when I was young, my dad would say, go and kiss your auntie. And it'd be like 15 aunties. Auntie, uncle, boy, uncle. And I was so shy, what I would do is, as soon as we went to the party, I gotta go bathroom. And I would run to the bathroom and wait till all my other family said hi, then I would walk on, be like, oh yeah, there's Jay, hey, hi everybody, walk away. Because I was that shy. Okay, we're leaving. Okay, I gotta go, I run to the car. I don't want to say bye to nobody. I don't want to say bye to nobody. And to a degree, I still have that. And it's an insecurity thing. I'm shy. But anyways, as I started pressing into God.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Matthew 10:32 says, Therefore whoever confesses me before men, I will confess before my Father in heaven. Whoever denies me before men, I will deny him before my Father. I'm going to read verse 40. It said, he who does not take up his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. He who finds his life will lose it, and he who loses his life for my sake will find it. He who receives you receives me, and he who receives me receives him who sent me. He who receives a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And he who receives a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward. And whoever gives one of these little ones only a cup of cold water in the name of a disciple, assuredly I say to you, he shall by no means lose his reward. There's some rewards. Wow. Luke 6:35 says, love your enemies, do good, and lend, hoping for nothing in return, and your reward will be great. And you will be sons of the Most High, for he is kind to the unthankful and evil. That's the hard issue again. loving your enemies, doing good, lending, hoping for nothing in return. Turn to Colossians 3.